Hello, this is Washobi, and today I'm been doing a short review. This is the Hamilton Khaki Aviation X-Wing, or I think the correct way to pronounce it is Crosswind, Auto Chrono, reference number H77906940. So this is the 2021 model. It has the H21 with a silicon spring design movement, a full screen display case back, of course chronograph, but with the pushers now on the left side instead on the right side, two additional screw-in crown on the right side, which controls the two inner bezel. It also has an external bezel as well, as you can see here. Date, as I said, chronograph, and the ability for you to calculate the wind drift angle if you're a flyer or aviator. Now, I'm not going to spend much because I will have a review done, a full written review in terms of this particular watch. But perhaps if you just want to know a bit about the dimensions, I think I can just highlight to you. As far as this watch is concerned, the full width without the crown is 45 millimeter. Its height is about 14.9 millimeter. Lug to lug is 55 as measured, and the lugs width is 22. It has a 100 meter water resistant rating. But it's actually quite weighty, despite the fact that it comes with a very thick canvas strap, as you can see here, with rivets at the end. This particular watch weighs in at 151 grams, so it's actually quite a very chunky thing. Power reserve of the H21SI series caliber is about 60 hours. Now, unfortunately, by virtue that to calculate the wind drift angle requires a lot of scales to be used and many steps to it, despite the fact it has two internal bezel plus an external bezel as well, so you have three different sets of bezel. There's no space to put any other thing apart from those drift angles and all that. So unfortunately, although you think yes, it has a chronograph function, so therefore it should have a tachymeter and all that jazz, unfortunately it doesn't. So the chronograph function is only for timing purposes, and that's it. You can't do anything else. Even if you look at the scales put on the external bezel, you can't even use it to perhaps use this watch as a something like a GMT. I mean, if you have if you have consistent scales outside the grand, then at least you can use that. But it doesn't. It's very it looks very logarithmic in terms of the scale. It's not linear as far as the scale is concerned. So you have a problem there. Now, the one major problem that I find, and if you have a chance to look at the old pre-2021 versions of the Crosswind, generally at the back, the display case back is halfway, and you have another set of scales that you can actually refer to. Unfortunately for this one, that scale was taken out and actually put in a credit card size card, which you can find in the manual. You're supposed to take the card with you when you wear this watch, so that you can actually refer to it when you want to do the calculation. And I think that is actually very inelegant. I'm not sure why they did. They should have actually just left it on the watch itself, as what they have done before, because the likelihood that you have wearing the watch and you have that particular with you at the time that you need to calculate, the likelihood is definitely not one. I think much less than that. And having it separate as a card, the likelihood that you will lose it is actually very, very high. So I think that is one design feature which I don't understand. I don't know why Hamilton decided to do it that way. They have done it well for for many years in the previous iterations. I don't know why for the latest iteration they did it that way. But whatever it is, this has a blue dial. I like it. Very simple, very heavy, very chunky. The thing works well. On the wrist as well. It looks really big, but again, this is a sports watch and it's supposed to look this way. So anyway, thank you for watching this short review. Do give me a thumbs up or follow the channel for more reviews coming up. Thank you for now. Bye bye.